welcome back to another edition of Sling Pain Gaming. We are live. This is Friday night. We're at Berto's house. We're going to be playing some X-Wing. I actually have a special guest with me. I have John, and he is on the right-hand side. He is from the Hornet Squadron Radio.
What's up?
All right, and also got Blake, and Blake's an in-between. He's on Hornet Squadron Radio and also Sling Pain.
I'm on a lot of different things now.
Well, our podcast, we need some cred. So.
Blake McKenzie, Carolina Crate, Hornet Squadron Radio.
Oh, you're considering yourself a crate now?
Yeah, dude, they don't, dude. I get what they told me. They told me this: if we give you a T-shirt, you're a crate. And I'm like, damn it, I'm trapped. Like, what if I burn it? It's like, doesn't matter. We gave it to you.
All right, we already got people starting to come in on.
All right, so let's. I'm gonna try to talk more this game and just kind of go into why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Am I peeking?
Nope, you're good. Keep going.
So, John and I just finished up with our rock placement here. And if you notice, they're kind of more towards the edge of the board. We have this one kind of guy here in the middle.
And John brought the stress.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
got
Yeah.
John
Yeah,
has
sure,
the
the
debris,
debris.
which makes sense because he is running Asajj and IGB.
Actually, let's give the rundown on the list. What you got there, John?
All right, I have a Asajj with Push to the Limit and lots of Aussie crew, the Shadowcaster title,
Okay.
engine upgrade, and black market slicer tools. And on IGB, I have Fearlessness as my EPT, fire control system, heavy laser cannon, auto thrusters, and also black market slicer tools.
Okay. And Blake, what do you got?
Kanan Biggs.
Oh, you and your Kanan Biggs.
Can't get away.
All right. Kanan Biggs, give it a quick rundown so everybody knows.
Kanan Biggs. So we have Kanan Jarrus with twin laser turret, fire control system, tactical jammer, ray crew, recon specialist, ghost title. We have
really?
Big Star Glider, yes.
Okay.
Yep. With M9G8 and integrated astrobek. And then we have Zeb Aurelios with chopper crew, phantom title, and auto blaster turret.
All right. Okay, so all right, you guys. I'm going to start the time when you guys are ready. Let me know, and we'll keep this match, and you guys do what you do best and play.
So I'm going to be placing
Alrighty.
down first.
Don't put it there, Blake. Don't put it there. I am not going to say a word as far as anything strategy-wise, but I'll try to call out the hits and stuff for you guys so you guys know what's going on, because I do not have a dice box.
A lot about what's going through my head.
Okay. So Blake is lining up his ghost there. He's got Kanan on the ghost as the crew. He's got a whole bunch of shenanigans there. And he's lining up Biggs. This is, if you guys seen Blake play, he's got that Kanan Biggs. This is what he took to Worlds, went 23rd out of Worlds. All right, we got Robert Monroe on. We got Christopher Monk. These guys are saying good luck, guys. All right, and then now Asajj getting placed.
All right, for all you at home, the arc is forward.
Okay.
The mobile arc is forward on it.
All right.
All right, bud.
Yes, sir.
You're all ready to go. I still got to pick maneuvers.
All right, I'm going to start the match right now. All right, so you gentlemen got an hour and 15 minutes to play.
All right, good to go.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what Blake's doing right here. He's going to just do a one. He's going to slow it up right off the bat here.
This is what you always want to do with Ray Crew.
With Ray Crew.
Forced to do with Ray Crew.
Yeah, so what he's talking about is with the Ray Crew, the whole thing with Ray Crew is you want to bank up those tokens.
You always have a turn or two where nothing is happening.
Right.
And that's where the value of Ray Crew comes in, because those focus tokens would otherwise just go to waste. But with Ray Crew, I'm able to save them for later. And Biggs also has this little deal here.
All right, and that's M9G8. If you guys don't know what that is, M9G8 allows you to target lock.
Target lock a friendly ship
Which allows them, gives them a reroll of one
which
dice.
gives them the reroll off M9J. I could also target lock enemy ships too and do the same thing to them and force them to reroll a die.
Okay.
So the whole generalized opening of this list is that it's very action efficient early. No action goes to waste with this list.
All right, so let's see what he's got here. Ooh, Lancer doing a big boost forward.
Look at these big moves forward.
And it's not a Brobot because there's only one of them.
No, it's
so
still a Brobot.
He's got the crew on it. That's right.
Yeah, it's a bro.
It's a bro.
No, there's no crew.
Yeah, no crew.
No crew.
Oh, no crew? Okay.
No.
So it's just
No, but I am thinking about that. That's some list shenanigans that would be fun.
Triple tap Bosk, baby.
Yeah.
Brobot doing a
That would
one
also
boost in.
probably be really fun with Ketsu. Because you VI Ketsu up, put the Brobot crew on her, boost her forward, boost to evade. Bernie, you're making an ugly face over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the screen here.
It looks like you're farting over there.
No, I was not passing gas at all. No, I was.
And I'm going to bank this little token with Ray.
All right, he's banking into the turn. He's got a little die over there. He's got one token banked.
We should have given Berto some dials so you can guess our moves.
I can't guess your moves. Oh, I can guess your moves. I know the dials for those chips. And we're actually playing on my new fabricated. If you guys seen it on our
Facebook page.
yeah, Facebook page, that my new fabricated
Follow
table.
us at Sling Paint.
It has failed me though.
Yeah. No,
The table has failed me because I played Blake right before this, my first match, and it failed me.
You've done that yourself.
I did. I made too many mistakes. I thought you were gonna zig, and you went and you zag instead.
There's our first W1 quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, check us out on Facebook. We actually just got some new.
Oh. That was a motorcycle. So if you guys hear that in the background, that's all the different noises that we're actually playing in my garage right now.
Oh, there's a Nerf dart.
Did that go over the roof? Oh, the kids are playing with Nerf darts in the backyard. A Nerf dart just landed on the table. That's for good luck. That's a big Nerf dart too.
Look at that.
I know.
Yeah, that's the big. Those hurt.
Yeah.
Right in the chest.
Yeah, that gun's serious. It's got like the big cannon gun, my son.
Ready, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's turning in. Doing a big 2 bank turning in. Yes, it is. Audio Weasel's like it's a photon Nerf dart. It's a secondary weapon. Range 4 to 5.
What's going on, Audio Weasel? Nice to see you again, my friend.
All right, so they're sitting up here. He's setting up. He's turning in. Big's turning in. Blake's got that movement, that opening move very well down pat.
So. Yep.
All right, Saj. Doing a big 3 bank. Ooh, Saj getting into the action. And that arc is pointed forward. This is going to be interesting.
Wow. John, that's impressive what the hell we just did.
Yeah.
There's going to be some, looks like some shooting this round.
Let's see here. We will.
He's thinking about what he wants to do for his action.
Target lock.
All right, he's targeting locking.
Surprised he's not checking range to see if he has bigs, but it looks like it's just barely out.
Yeah. He's target locking Kanan. And he's going to take the double focus. Push the limit stress. Oh, sorry, not the double focus. Push the limit stress.
You're so used to Soontir.
I am. Damn soon tier. Drink a
Drink.
beer.
Hey, we can actually drink that now.
Yes, we can. We have adult beverages tonight. It might get a little pretty interesting later on. Oh. Doing a big 3 forward. Sneaking under the tail of that big shadow caster. That Brobot wants some action.
Good God, Berto, it's that robot is a machine. Ketsu's just.
Hey,
such-
there's machines involved in my fantasies.
Oh my God.
There's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see here what they're gonna do.
Take a focus action on Bravo. Alrighty. Now,
So,
let's see. Start a combat. Let's see if we got range. Do we have?
oh, we do. We do indeed.
At the front, if you go off the front arc, though, is that how that works, though? I mean, you would.
Yeah, let's go off the front arc.
It's at the front arc?
Yes,
Well, mobile arc.
mobile arc.
No.
Nope.
Now, if it was the other way.
If it was this way, you'd have it.
Yeah.
So that's good. That helps me out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just and that's for the Asajj shenanigans.
So, that's interesting.
Ray.
Yeah, even though we should have done that the other way. I should have put my ray down.
First, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have initiative.
Now I have so much information here. Oh well.
All right, so you're putting down Ray.
Yeah.
Okay, so Blake should. They agree that it should have done that first.
Yeah, that should have been happened first. Now,
Yep. Not
That's all right.
Asajj thing.
yeah, it's good.
It's a fun, casual game. Unless there's money on the table.
Let's do the range 3.
From Bravo.
Yeah, no, Ketsu. Or not Ketsu, Asajj.
Ooh. All right. Yep. And this is the weird part. I'm gonna knock you down by 1.
Okay.
Because he's technically range 2 from my ship, but his arc is range 3.
Right.
Okay. Seamus is like, damn it, Berto. You just made dinner and you went live. All right. Oh, focus blank.
Target lock.
He's going to target lock.
Ooh, he's target locking the whole thing.
Double focus. And he spends his focus for 2 hits.
Come on. Natty evade.
Blake's rolling. Ooh,
Oh.
it's under the Lancaster. It's a blank. 2
What's
hits.
up, Seamus?
All right, now does Bravo have a shot?
This is the. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's in range 3.
Heavy laser cannon.
No dice.
Fire everything.
No dice from me.
Yeah, because Kanan's abilities was 1 to 2.
Yep.
All right,
and
here we
because it's using a
go.
heavy laser cannon, I don't have the
Heavy
range 3.
laser cannon, 4 dice.
Ouch.
Oh! And he's thinking about what he wants to do. He's got 3 hits and a focus for 4 hits right into the ghost.
Actually, yeah, 4 regulars, because that.
Yeah, that just turns into a crit because of
That's
heavy laser cannon
All right. So, Ghosty.
Oh, fire control system.
and fire control systems puts the target lock on. Ghost is checking the arc right here, right now.
And it's an arc. Trying to see her range.
And he's checking.
Range 3. Range 3 and arc.
Range 3 in arc. He's going to probably use his primary weapon. Yep, that's what he's grabbing for.
Yep. We're going to use the primary. There's no reason not to.
Okay. 4 dice primary. Ooh, 3 focuses and a
M9G8.
blank. M9G8 the blank.
And there's 4 hits.
And there's 4 hits with the focus. Spends one of the focus tokens. 4 hits. Spinning
control
Rudy
system,
dice.
hey.
Whoa! He's got 2 evades and a
2
focus.
shields.
And he's going to do that for 2 shields into Asajj. Asajj down to 1 shield.
Yep, and now the TLT nonsense.
Now the end of the round, fire combat from the TLT because he's got the Phantom docked. He's got
Yeah, spend it.
spend the focus token for 3 hits.
Cannot be dodged.
Cannot be dodged whatsoever. Of course, he rolls 2 evades.
But, of course he rolls.
Second TLT.
Target
Ooh,
lock.
he's going to
Target
target
lock.
lock. 2 blanks and a focus. Now he's going to target lock that whole roll. 2 hits. This is blockable. Ooh, 2 blanks. That is another damage right into Asajj. Oh. So right now they're going back to dials right here. The tail of the tape is this. Asajj has got 1 damage into her hull right here. Shield's gone. IG-88B, the Brobot, he's full health. On Blake's side, he's got the Ghost is stripped of shields right now, but
Biggs is
is full health. And, of course, his attack shuttle is docked into that big old Ghost. Right now, there's going to be a crucial turn right here for both of them. Biggs was out of the range in that round. And they both got to figure out what they're going to do. So this will be very, very interesting. Now, the one advantage that John has from a weapon perspective is he has that secondary heavy laser cannon weapon. So if you guys know the new rules with Biggs, depending on the weapon you choose, right? If it is a primary weapon and Biggs is in range, you have to shoot at him. But
However,
if it's
this is heavy laser cannons are not the best example of this because most cannons are either 2 to 3 or 1 to 3,
Right,
which Biggs will
exactly.
always be somewhere in there. However, if he had a torpedo or a missile,
right,
if he just target locks by ghost, there's squat Biggs can do about that.
yep.
So for all you people saying Biggs needs a nerf, you're right.
Really, you think that he needs a nerf?
I called for it on the podcast.
What kind of nerf would you do?
So the particular nerf I was talking about is to make it to where you only have to shoot him if you're inside of his front arc.
That's
It would encourage good flying with Biggs because you wouldn't just be la-di-da.
Right, you just wouldn't be around. And the podcast that they're talking about right now is actually what Blake is also a host on. He helps out John with the Hornet Squadron Radio podcast. And if you guys don't know what the Hornet Squadron Radio podcast, that is the Charlotte area name for our X-Wing squad, the Hornet Squadron. And there's a little history behind that. That's actually a lot of history. That's
There's
from the
a whole lot,
Revolutionary...
all the way back to pre-revolutionary.
Yeah, actually even pre-Revolutionary War. But the Revolutionary War where General Cornwallis, he basically said when he was attacking, he's like, I feel like we're in a hornet's nest. So the Charlotte area has always been called the Hornet's Nest. So Hornet Squadron Radio, they cover a lot of different games. They cover X-Wing. They also cover Imperial Assault, Armada.
Yeah, Armada. A little bit of Destiny.
Yep.
A little bit of Destiny.
They do a lot of different things.
Let's see here.
Audio Weasel's like, I have the game up right now, the live stream right now. He goes, I have it up on one screen and AutoCAD on the other one for work. He goes, for the record, this got the bigger screen.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Dan Miller's like, nice paint job on the Ghost. It looks slick.
That is the
Audio-
work of my co-host on Hornet Squadron Radio, Doc Calvert.
Audio Weasel says they cover Armada. Yes, they actually do cover Armada. Actually, Doc and even Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob's
We have there's a
big amount
we
of
now have six people that come on regularly.
Yep.
So John and I, Doc and Jacob, Ryan, and now Jonathan. We're all McRae.
Oh.
Yeah, all 6 of us are hosts on there that come in on a rotating schedule.
Work schedules and all that type
Yeah,
of thing.
work. You ready, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, I know how that is. Oh, the Ghost is going away. Big too hard turn. And Bigsy doing a big 4 forward. He's like, you guys are going to have to shoot at me.
This could get dicey, depending on where I think John went. John was left with 2 options. He can either come after me or go this way.
I actually think John just moved forward. I think he just moved forward, slow rolled it, just to get more shots on you.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, where did he go? He did a big 4 forward.
Wow, that's a big move.
It's a green maneuver.
I honestly thought you were gonna. I thought you might turn in.
No, I thought about that, but I thought you thought I was going to.
I thought you thought.
No, this is the biggest lesson on the Ghost. Always remember your rear arc. Think backwards every now and then.
Oh, and also with the TLT, you want to keep them at bay with the range there.
Yeah. So now he's really got a couple of choices here.
Audio Weasel, yes. So they cover, yes, it's called the Hornet Squadron
You
Radio.
can find it on our Facebook page.
Yes. They actually have a Facebook group, actually, not a page.
Yep, it's a group, and plus we post the links up on Sling Paint Gaming.
Yes. So if you guys follow us on Facebook, you'll definitely see their stuff. Like I said, Blake is a host on that show as well. Blake is we pass him around. Oh, and the Brobot does a 1 under. Oh, look at that range. John wants
Definitely staying there.
Yeah, exactly. John's thinking about what he wants to do here.
My evil plan has worked. Bah.
Yeah, this is going to be definitely interesting. Like I said, the tail of the tape right now, that Ghost has all its shields gone.
And
But
now
also
Biggs is
Asajj is also
low.
1 hole in.
I like that I'm standing, but in front of Birdo's original background.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys might recognize.
Yeah. That's where we made all the love happen before.
Oh my God, that sounds dirty, Birdo.
Yeah. Well, love can be anything. You make it dirty.
I do. All right, John.
All right. I'm
So, Ketsu, it's Asajj.
Asajj.
I'm so used to
Yes.
Ketsu.
Yeah, because Ryan plays Ketsu
Yeah,
boss.
yeah, so Asajj has nothing.
right.
So
yeah.
it's all down to Brobot. Into
Alright.
Biggs.
Into Biggs. Let's see. Heavy laser cannon.
Yep, the only modification is
Oh,
a
here we
focus because the
go.
fire control is on the Ghost.
Fire control's on the Ghost, so this only modification is that focus, what Blake was just saying here. This is going to be interesting. 4 dice into Biggs. He's got 1 hit, 2 focuses, and a blank. He's thinking about what he wants to do, and he does. He spends
There
that
you go.
focus token.
Let's go. All right, so we have a evade and a focus result. We're going to spin that focus result and only take 1.
2.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So he gets only 1 damage into Biggs there. That's not what John wanted to happen right there.
All right. Fire control into Biggs.
Fire
Switching the
control.
target lock.
There you
All
go.
right, so now the Ghost. It doesn't have a primary arc on Asajj. Well, it does, but it's obstructed. So we're going to take the TLT because the TLT is not obstructed off that corner.
Okay. TLT shot into Asajj. First one. 3 dice. Oh, he spends the focus for 3 hits. Unblockable. So another damage into Asajj. Asajj not liking that. Here's the second round TLT. Oh, he's got 2
Jeez.
crits and 1 and a focus, and he flips that to focus, which is 3, basically unblockable no matter what he does. That is another hit into Asajj. Asajj.
Now here comes the final 2 TLT shots due
So-
to the end of round interaction between the Ghost and the Phantom titles.
You good, Grandma? You good? Oh, okay. All right. And my grandma had to stop by. She's saying hello. Second TLT, end around combat TLT.
This is the
First one.
Target lock reroll.
Target lock reroll because of the fire control systems. 2 hits. It was a hit and a crit, but 2 hits. Can he block it? Oh,
Nope.
2 blanks. No, that's another damage into Asajj. Asajj with 3 left. Here's the second round TLT. End around combat shot.
M9G8.
M9G8. Oh, Jesus. Oh, 2 hits again. Can he block it? Oh, 2 focuses, but he can't. He doesn't have a focus token.
That's the evade.
But he has evade, but it
Evade,
doesn't do anything.
Doesn't matter. I was hoping to get at least 1 there.
So, wow, that TLT just ripped right into Asajj there.
2 left on Asajj.
Oh,
Excellent.
okay. Let's see what these guys are going to... Oh, she's just locking a car.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we get for playing in the garage.
You get different sounds than the repeating diner track.
That's true. Oh, it did. Don't worry about it. You're good. Tape, we're live, Gigi. We're broadcasting live to the world right now. Anyway,
Roto, is that your mom?
that is my grandmother.
That's your grandmother.
Yep. My grandmother lives with us. She hangs out.
She looks like a sweetheart.
She is.
Bears like that. It's grandma.
It's grandma, damn it.
It's grandma.
All right, so these guys are thinking about what they want to do here. Saj not looking good with only 2 health left. Brobot full health for John. On Blake's side of the house, the shields are all ripped off of that ghost, and Biggs only took a barrage, but only lost 1 shield out of that. This is going to be a critical move right here. The good thing with this is Asajj does shoot first. So all its fame and glory. The reason why I didn't shoot last time because that mobile firing arc was pointing forward, so it was out of the arc. All right, the ghost doing a big one forward. And he's thinking about what he wants to do for his actions. He's going to double focus.
It's like I'm going to do something different.
And Biggsy's like, you know what? You guys are going to shoot at me. I don't care if I don't get shots on you. All right.
Surprise, surprise.
Look at that. Oh, my God. I didn't know she could do that.
Oh, the big
my
3
God,
turn.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right, they guys. Sounds like the kids are doing gymnastics inside. While we play some X-Wing games.
Vastly different things going on here.
Oh, there's always going something in the Rivera household here. Yesterday was a gymnastic competition for my daughter. She did well, did very
got a
well.
trophy.
Yeah, it was her first year doing gymnastics, level 1.
She got a nice little trophy.
Yep.
She was super proud of that, too.
You know what the funny part is? Like the whole thing with participation trophies, I was like, a little against that originally, but seeing my daughter's face light up because I know she put all the hard work, even though she didn't finish the top, but there was like 50 people there, like 50 kids when they were doing that. But the scores were really good. But, you know, to give that sense of completion, I'm actually going to change my thing on participation trophies.
Participation trophies for kids is that I think at a certain point, or if you pay to be in the competition.
Right. But, like, I know how much work she put into it. I mean,
Yeah, you don't want to dissuade.
yeah.
The Rivera household.
The Rivera household. All right, looks like
It's
Asajj
nice. It's
turning
nice
in,
here.
boosting in.
The
Trying
house
to
is
see if he-
spotless. This garage, however.
The school goes, hey, this is my garage. This is where we store shit. Let's see what he's doing here.
Let's see what's happening.
Oh, he's target locking
Oh
Biggs.
my God!
Wants to get Biggs off that
Ooh.
board. Here's the Brobot. Brobot's doing a 1 bank in.
It's not that he wants to get big software. He has to this turn. He can't afford for
Biggsy.
John cannot afford for the robot
That
to be
looks
the only
like
one.
it's in range 2 of Biggs.
Okay, let's do this. Let's just.
All right, he's thinking about what he wants to do with that Brobot.
Let's just focus.
Not riding bikes today. No bikes today.
No bikes. Listen. Okay, let's start off with Asajj. Well, all right, you do your deal.
No deal to do.
You out of
I'm out of
raise? You out
I'm out
of
of
raise?
raise.
Okay.
I know who Asajj wants. Yeah, you've got it.
No bikes.
All right, so stress.
No. I'm gonna help you out here. Stress Kanan. You're about to take a big wallop from Kanan.
Well, Asajj is dead. But yeah. If I have any shot of, using lots.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do Kanan. All All right, so that's done. Now, all right, so now Asajj will shoot at Biggs.
Can you get the rest of the kids?
Range 2.
Inside or in the back?
All right, what's happening here, John?
All right, so Asajj is going to shoot at Biggs. Range 2.
Yes, we are going to knock her down.
Knock me down. All right.
Oh, he spends that focus token to knock him down. I hate that when I play against Blake. Here we go. Showing
Spend
a
it.
crit
Yeah.
and a focus.
Spend it.
Spends the target lock.
There you
There
go.
it is. Hit crit into
Come on,
Big
Natty's
Z.
for Daddy.
Oh, he's going to spend the focus.
going to avoid that crit.
All right, so
All right.
it spends
Takes
the
one
focus. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm right. All right, mobile firing arc at range 1 to 2. The Shadowcaster title procs, and
Yep.
you are tractor beam, sir.
Yes, I am. He's gonna try to get that range.
What is he going to do?
He's gonna. I know what he's gonna do.
What's he doing? He's
So-
tractor beaming.
So I'm gonna get tractor beam backwards into range 1, so he gets the fearlessness shot.
Oh, yeah. Now, is that range 1?
Yes,
It
sir.
is range 1.
Yes, sir. It is range 1.
Oh, boy. Fearlessness kicks in.
And he is range 3 on all fronts. So your shot, sir.
All right, so yeah. All right, so I still have to shoot Biggs because you're still in range 1.
Yeah, he's still range 1 of the ghost.
All right, so fearlessness.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is.
All right, so now
Yep, you got your 4 dice. Yep.
you want to. All right, you
I
wanna
cannot.
knock-
I cannot. You're too far
because
away.
range 3. That's right. All right.
Here we go. 4 dice. Ooh,
Alright.
2 blanks.
Yeah, that's that target
crit.
lock though,
Target
off fire
lock.
control
He's
system.
target lock.
2 blanks.
Oh, 2 blanks again. That's not what John
That's that
wants
focus.
to see.
I have a die
There's
to
a
work with.
focus
Come
for
on.
2 hits and a crit. 1 die
One.
on Big Z. Takes 1 evade. Takes a hit and a crit.
The stabilizer.
Loose stabilizer. That's
I'm okay
not.
with
Oh,
this. We're gonna keep that droid.
that means Biggs stays alive, but he still has that
lives.
integrated astromech.
Oh, fire control back on.
Oh my goodness, my butthole was puckered for that one.
Your butthole's puckered.
My butthole was puckered. All right, so we're gonna take this range 1 into Asajj.
Yep.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt.
Range 1.
Holy-
Holy goodness.
And focus.
He's got 5 hits spending that focus into Asajj from the primary weapon out the back.
Nope.
2
not enough.
evades.
Spend it. Yeah, even if I.
You have to keep it on me
Yeah, I'll
because it's
keep
not.
it on.
It's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. So I'll keep the stress from Asajj
Yep.
on Kanan and take 4 or
Three.
3.
3.
You actually have 2 left, right?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
takes out Biggs. I'm sorry, takes out Asajj. Oh. What John needed in that turn was the Biggs go down.
Yeah,
and
Biggs had to go-
Biggs did not go down.
Biggs had to go down that turn. All right, TLT from Kanan to IG.
Oh, end the round combat TLT, first volley. He has a
M98.
blank. Focus a hit. Rerolls the blank into a focus.
1.
And
He
one
can dodge
hit.
that. Yep, he's good.
And he's
Got
good.
that.
Dodged. Second TLT into the robot.
And another M98.
M9G8.
Same deal. But
Oop.
Evaded.
Yeah, evaded.
eventually get
Guess
Fire
the
control.
fire control system, that's what he wants to
Yep.
get. Oh, Biggs needed to go down that round.
What's up, John?
I think I'm gonna sit and watch it. I have like 14 $15,000 movie. They don't want those. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting turn for John right here. That Brobot is at full strength. Biggs got loose stabilizer with one hull left, but also has integrated astromech left. So technically two. The big old ghost has got shields off.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
I want to see if this move would.
He's just checking to see if it worked.
It would have. Oh well.
All right, so he's doing a two
I've been paranoid
hard.
about that ever since regional.
Yeah, Blake has a habit of flying off the board with this ghost. He's like, yeah, I got enough room. No, I don't.
No, ever since regional, I've been super paranoid. So it keeps the stress, which is fine. So I have enough rerolls to last a lifetime here.
Keeps the stress, so no focus tokens or nothing. And he's got no focus tokens banked up with Ray there either.
All right, Biggs.
Biggs just moving.
We're gonna have to
Up.
strive another range one. Ready?
Yeah. I only did one because I
think that was the right move.
I'm gonna try to keep distance. And
Focus.
yeah.
All right, he's
Probably
gonna focus into
probably the
Biggs.
smartest move.
Yep. So now you have another range one.
All right.
For you, Biggs.
All right, fearlessness goes on the die. He's gonna roll 4 dice into Biggs. Biggs needs to go down here.
Biggs has
4 dice. He's doing the spinning Rudy. He's got 2, 3, 4 hits and a focus.
4 hits. Go ahead and spend that target lock. Yeah. No, I'll go ahead and spend the target
Oh,
lock.
he's gonna spin the target lock.
There you go.
5 hits.
And we'll let all 5 go through.
And all 5 go through. Biggs is definitely dead, with an extra side of dead as well.
So when an X-wing in particular is about to die, and you know it, just don't pop the integrated. It's really important to get your damage cards out because, as I learned, you can look at the crits
Yep.
and see what crits came out.
Yep. All right. So Biggsy's off the board. So we got a Brobot. Brobot's full health, but Ghost still has to shoot this round here. But because he didn't do that 2 bank, which he didn't think he was going to be off the board,
Yep.
that rear firing arc. So this is going to be pure TLTs.
Pure TLTs.
But that Brobot's got 3 dice. He's going to... he's got to hit a crit and a focus. He's thinking about what he wants to do. Nope, he's going to let the hit crit go through. And John rolls auto thrusters for 2 for evades. It's blocked. Second TLT. Focus. Blank. He's going to target lock reroll. Ooh. 2 hits and a crit, which is for 3 hits for a TLT.
And fire control system back on.
Okay. Oh.
Spin that focus, baby.
Yeah.
He's going to spend
spend
the
it.
focus to safeguard. 2 evades and a focus.
Next
Spends the
TLT
focus for
coming.
3. So safe on that first file. Now, this is the end of combat TLT. He's going to...
You have target lock.
He's
Do
gonna target
Target
lock.
There
Ooh,
you go.
3 hits.
Do it.
And auto thrusters keeps him alive. Second TLT in the round combat.
Look at all these crits.
I know.
Are you
I'm
kidding
telling
me?
you.
Are you
My
kidding me?
table's working against me. 2 crits,
There you go.
and then the blocks it, saves it. Wow, that 4 volleys of that TLT shot blocked off, just bounced off that hull of that Brobot. Brobot's still at full health. The biggest thing right now is that Ghost has just hull left. It's a whole lot of hull, but still hull. All right, he's doing a 2 bank with that Ghost. Double focus ray. Clears the
Ready?
stress.
Yep.
doing a 1 hard. That was an excellent maneuver for John right there. It's one of the things I loved about the Brobots when I used to play them. Their dial is freaking awesome.
That's close.
And look at that.
You can't boost either.
Can't boost. Nope.
Can't boost. He'd be hitting the debris there or the ghost itself. But he's in an excellent position. He's out of the primary firing arc, so he's just got to deal with the TLTs. The best part about the Brobot dealing with the TLTs, he's got auto thrusters on that Brobot, which is what Blake does not want to see. And he's slinging also 3 dice at the same time. So he thinks, John thinking about what he wants to do here.
If robots had a pilot skill of 7, naturally, you would see them everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You would
Yeah,
DI them up to
definitely.
9, and that would be it.
Oh.
The fact that they're PS6 is what keeps them from seeing a lot of play. They are insanely difficult to play.
Let's play it safe.
Playing it safe. Focus is up. Checking range. Oh, range 1.
Knocked down by 1.
He's going to knock it down by 1.
All right.
So now that feelingness still goes on the board, though. So instead of 4 dice slinging, he's going to be slinging
3.
3 dice because
Yeah,
he knocked
definitely.
it down. 3 dice.
3 hits.
Ooh, he's got 2 hits. Blank and a focus. What does he want to do? He's thinking about it.
John, do it. I can't shoot you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Because
That
he's
is
in range
absolutely
1
true.
donut
Yeah,
hole.
we're gonna
Spending
bank that.
focus
We're going
3.
to bank that focus token with range.
All right, so that's 3 damage right into the ghost. The ghost has a whopping 7 left hull. They are going back to their dials right here. Now this is going to be a critical move. He's got that debris right in front of that Brobot. He's got the rock on the other side.
Oh, fire control.
Fire
Yeah,
control.
take it.
We good? All right.
Yeah. It's a casual game.
You gotta get used to finding fire control again.
Yeah, I remember playing the double ghost Y combination. It was a habit, even if it was the Y wing shot. Fire control, fire control, fire control. Start building those habits. So this is gonna be a critical move here. Blake still has that shuttle docked. Blake's trying to figure out what he wants to do.
That shuttle is really scary for John, too. Auto thrusters won't help you against Auto Blaster.
But that Brobot is still at full health. He still has 4 shields. He's got the auto thrusters. He's got the heavy laser cannon. He's also got the black market slicer tools, the fire control systems, and the fearlessness. If you guys don't know what fearlessness does, it's Scum only says when attacking, if you're inside the defender's firing arc at range 1, and the defender's inside your firing arc, you may add 1 hit result to your roll. That is just nasty. For 1 point,
You know what? That shouldn't have worked then. That last one,
Why?
because you have to be in arc too.
Oh.
Take a hit back.
oh, so they're fixing a hit.
That's
So-
right. It's going to have to be an arc.
Fearlessness, yeah, both arcs have got to be.
Even the rear arc.
The rear arc.
Yeah, rear arc counts.
Rear
The
arc
rear arc
counts.
is nice and bad all at the same time.
Yep. So they actually fixed that, removed the damage off because it was actually fearless does not kick in. So the ghost actually has 8 hull left, and full health shuttle, which is still docked, and then he's got the Brobot at full health. John's trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's trying to figure out what Blake's going to
Ready,
do.
sir?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here
I'll
we
give me
go.
a 4 forward.
4 forward.
All engines ahead. Toot toot.
Big 4 forward, which is like doing a huge 5 or a 6, depending on
It is.
how you want to think about it. That is surprising.
I didn't go fast enough.
All right, he wants to do a 2. He's
Up
going
on the
to
debris.
fly over that debris.
I didn't go fast enough.
But yes, you get that he's got to roll that die, but he
Oh.
gets stressed out.
Yep.
But you know what? The cool part about that, is he still has fire control systems on it,
that's
so he's
fire
still got
control,
dice
he's got
modifiers.
fearlessness. See, now he actually has it because I mean, yep. He's rolling for the debris. Nothing.
Nothing for the debris.
Per usual. I haven't seen anyone actually get a crit off the debris in so long.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
3 dice, sir.
Yeah.
All right, fearlessness actually does kick in now, so there's the
Actually
fearlessness
does kick
die.
in.
He reduced one of his dies, so 3 hits. Does he want to
Target
spend
lock.
the
May as
target
well,
lock?
yeah,
Yes,
because
he
he's
does.
going
Might
to
as
put it
well.
right back down. 4.
4 hits.
Back on.
Range 1, 4 hits.
I'm going to take a wall up here.
Now he is down to.
Here comes the wallet. 5 die out the rear and 2 profiles.
Oh, 5 down at the rear. This is gonna hurt.
Target lock, reroll.
Target lock reroll. He's got 2 hits and a crit and a focus.
Not what I needed. Oh well.
All right, he spends it for 3 hits and a crit. Fire control systems goes back on. Ooh,
Evades 2.
he's gonna evade
2 shields.
2 shields off the Brobot. Now they're gonna go back to dials. Fire control system stays on. Brobot is stressed. They both have target locks on each other from both their fire control
What are the
system.
green moves on a
He
bro?
could not do the end around combat.
Berta, didn't you get like a ton of these?
Oh yeah, I have one. I have to give it to you one. You can't do the end around combat TLT or the turret because he's in range 1. And John's been doing a great job trying to keep that ships in range 1 with fearlessness, getting that extra hit through. He did 4 last round. He had 2.
Wait, how many
So that's
green?
6. Oh yeah,
What is that
it's
shit?
all the straights and bank turn.
Why
bank
am I
moves.
not flying the ship?
Oh, Robot's a great
What
ship.
the hell? Okay.
All right, so the big old ghost has 4 health left right now.
Oh, all right. That tells me everything I need to do. Oh my god, that sucks. Wow, that's so good.
Shuttle still docked.
That shuttle's going to see some action this game, too.
Shuttle has auto blast.
Why
the
does
turret
Scum
on
have the
here.
good dials, man?
I know Scum does have a good dial. Blake is losing it.
Oh my god, that's...
Seamus is back from dinner. What's up, Seamus?
What do we have for dinner?
Yeah, Seamus, what do we have for dinner? Inquiring minds want to know.
You ready, John?
Yeah.
I'm out of there. Be here after this one.
All right,
Jesus
here we go.
Christ.
What does he got? He's doing it. Whoa, he's
Four
a 4 forward. He's trying to put
I'm
some
going
distance.
to force you to
so
boost. Damn it.
he wants to force him to boost, like he said, because if he does boost, he loses one of his actions, either evade or the focus. One of the things about Brobots, which was really hot back then, was that they got the
Okay, we're going to need
the evade, boost, target lock, and focused.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kanan just did an evade action.
Wow, Kanan's trying to stay alive.
I don't have a choice. What? Has... Okay.
Audio's Weasel's
Oh,
asking, so the ghost second attack, is that with the turret on the ghost?
That
or
is with the
on
turret on
Phantom?
the ghost.
Yes, it's on the ghost.
The Phantom, even though it's considered on the play field, is not considered to be...
Yes. All
Clears
right.
stress.
Clears distress. Hazard the target lock from the fire control systems. He's going to focus up.
I'm going to pull off a ray focus.
Okay.
All right. He's going to pull off a ray focus.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
know
knock you
what
down
you're
by
gonna- I
one.
know what you're going to do with that focus die, yes.
Yep, he's knocking him down with 1.
This is
Or
Kanan being
focus.
annoying and staying alive.
Fearlessness as the hit die. He's got 2 hits, a focus, and a blank. He's thinking about what he wants to do.
I got to get full, right. You have 4 left?
Yeah.
4 left on that ship. That is on the
We'll
ghost.
spend the target lock to reroll them.
Ooh, he's going to spend the target lock to roll the focus and the blank. Up, same exact results. And, oh, he's going to leave it. Evades one, so one hit goes through onto that ghost. That ghost is down to 3.
Range 1. Is it range 1?
Yeah.
Range 1, the ghost out there firing. We are firing our 5 dice. Whoop, one fell out. 5 dice. Holy moly, he's got 2 hits and a crit. He's target lock,
always have crit.
reroll, and another crit. I'm sorry, John. You've been doing that to me all night long myself. So. Oh. Wow. 2 hits, 2 crits.
2 crits.
And Brobot has 2 evades and a blank, so he has the 2 crits,
shields.
but he's got 2 shields remaining, so now it's just down to Hull.
Not good. Not good, George. Oh, yeah, you've done that, so.
Ground control systems, target locks are still on there. All right, so the tail of the tape is this. Brobot down to 4 Hull left, but in good position and also has the PS value
Wait a minute.
here.
Holy shit. I think I can do that. I'm gonna fly off the board, but it's gonna be sweet. I may or may not fly off the board with this maneuver.
What is he trying to do?
Well, you're not stressed, so you're okay there.
All right, but the big old ghost has 3 Hull
Has 3
left.
hull left.
The
It
Phantom's
may-
still docked.
It may or may
He's
not
close
fly
to
off
the edge of the board.
It's gonna be.
I can't help him and tell him what
Oh,
rolls.
I'm
I don't know what he's thinking here, but we'll see what happens here.
The light, it's fading. Is that one of your kids that fell down?
Nope, that's a neighbor's kid. We have like 42 kids at the house.
Okay. You ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
What is he doing? He's doing it too hard. That's off the board. Is it off the board?
No, he's just
Oh my God, he's on the board still with millimeters to spare. Oh, and Zebby doing a too hard turn right off that because he wants to block.
very smart. He's a smart guy.
And he's toking it all up. Focus for everybody. Zebby is
All right, so you've
off
done that.
and out. Oh, he's doing it too hard. I don't think he's going to fit.
Yes.
No, he's got the block.
He's got the
Well,
block.
hold
Whoa.
on. Hold on. Little help, yeah.
And see if he blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got it.
He's got the block. Oh, that
That was
is
so
what
key.
that is what Blake wanted right there.
Maybe not.
Actually, your block helped me. Thank you.
That block helped.
Oh,
Damn it.
that block just kept the ghost from shooting at the Brobot, and the attack shell can shoot. So these are free shots from John right into the side of that hull. John, take it out. John, take it out.
Range 1, sir.
Knock it down.
Knock it
Range
down.
1. He's knocking it down.
Knocking it down.
3 dice. Fearlessness does Fearlessness kick in here?
No, 'cause I'm out of arc.
Nope.
It doesn't. So 3 only.
So 3 dice.
He has to
dice.
get
He's
this.
got a target lock. He shows 2 focuses and a hit. What does he want to do? He is going to target lock those 2 focuses. He has a focus token.
Nope.
2 hits. The ghost stays alive with 1 hull left.
Dirty Kanan.
Wow.
Dirty. But fire control back on.
And we're gonna bank
Fire
this.
control puts it back. He's going to bank the Ray token. You banking?
Yep.
All right. So,
I gotta find my die.
yep, there it is. He's banking a Ray. So he's got 1 Ray. But the Phantom is out, so there's no more end-around turret shot from that ghost. But so just so you know, that little Phantom's got auto blaster turret on.
That little phantom is gonna be a pain in the butt for all parties involved.
John's pulling out the maneuver dial. I guarantee you, he's probably looking up the Phantom because you never see the
No.
you never see the Phantom being
I'm
played.
the only one that flies.
Usually, it
this.
always stays on the damn ship. All right. So the tail of the tape, the Brobot is down to hull only, 4 hull left. Asajj is off the board for John on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, you got Blake. Blake has Biggs. Biggs is gone. Shot the shit. Gone. But he's got his ghost that has 1 hull left. The shuttle did come out full health, 2 hull and 2 shields. This is going to be interesting next turn right here. What is that ghost going to do? And what is that shuttle going to do? John's got to, because they got to move first before John can move. They both have fire control on each other from the ghost of robot. And you're seeing the damage cards laid out there for the ghost. The ghost has one hole left. If John can get a shot on that ghost and take it out this turn, and then he's got the ghost versus the phantom, this could be doable. John is thinking about what he needs to do here. This is going to be critical.
Man, you
He's
guys came in
thinking
on a good
about
game
what
to
he-
start off with.
What's that again?
These guys came in on a great game to start with.
Yeah, we have a bunch of people watching.
How many people?
We're up to about 30 right now.
Hey,
Toddling.
guys. Ready?
John's still thinking.
Just making sure I had it going the right way.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Go play.
Zeb's going nowhere.
Say it again.
Zeb is going nowhere.
Zeb is going nowhere, so he stays right there, Zeb. And the big old ghost is doing the one hard turn. He wants John to run into him. And the ghost doing a spinny Rudy there.
Yeah.
He's got a peg. That's John's work. If you guys don't know, John's JVC Customs there.
The details, how you can do it yourself.
Yes, it's actually, and then you can
Now.
links to below on how to get those kits modifications for the ghost.
Now, how far do we go?
Oh no, he's doing
He
a
bumps.
one hard turn.
You
But
bump
who
into-
does he bump?
He
If
bumps
he
into the ghost.
bumps Zeb,
Nope, he bumps the ghost.
does he bump the ghost?
Yep. Look at this.
He's got to keep his ass end on those tiles. I don't think he goes anywhere.
Yeah, he does. Because he has enough space to fit right there.
Yeah, but the ass end's got to turn.
Yeah.
All right, we're putting down the railroad tracks here to see if he actually can squeeze in between Zeb and the ghost. Now, if he does, that's going to be huge for Blake.
Yes,
Bad
he
for
does.
John. Oh, he does have enough room. Blake played that ultra well. The only thing about these brobots, when you guys fly brobots, they love speed. They love an open board.
My advantage, so
Right.
All right, let's just do.
All right. So no shots Brobot, no shots Ghost. The only shot is he's got a looks like a primary and an auto blaster.
I'm going to take this range one.
He's going to take the range 1, which is 4 dice
Yep.
into that Brobot. And look at this. 3 hits and a blank.
Backspin.
Oh, got a
Reroll
cock
that,
die.
reroll that.
Reroll cock die. He's got to evade.
Nope, same difference.
1 evade, focus and thing. So he's got 2 hull.
Well, about the same as the turret would have been,
Yep.
probably.
Yep.
Now let's see what the turn would have been.
Turret would have been.
One.
That's worse.
No, blockable.
I could've
Yeah,
blocked
could've
that.
blocked
You
that.
could have
Yeah.
blocked that, yeah.
All right, so the Brobot down to 2 hull left. This damn ghost does not want to go down.
Self-proclaimed best attack shuttle pilot in the world.
Self-proclaimed.
So, actually, no, a lot of people were complimenting by flying at this at Worlds.
Blake is self-proclaimed best shuttle pilot, but you know what? He does fly this. He's been flying this. How many months have you been flying this list? Variations of for how long?
The Ghost itself came out last March. I started flying this around when John fixed my peg, which was June. So it's been a year.
Wow, you've been a year flying this list.
been
Now he
a
has
year.
flying other lists, but the tournament list that you bring is this list.
Yeah. This has gone to every single tournament I've been to except for one. And that was with the Rain Nora that you guys saw
Yep.
way back in December.
Yeah, he likes some Ray and Nora. But this Kanan Biggs list is just intense, and Blake flies it really well. He's got so much experience related to the whole, all the different meta that's out there. The only thing that does give him a problem was, we were talking about this beforehand, is actually either Fen boats, Row boats, or triple jump masters with munitions. because you can prioritize. You can prioritize your target with that.
And I don't like it.
And he no buenos it.
And no bueno.
No bueno.
But I was able to take it down twice at Worlds 2017 against the very talented Tom Reed.
Alexander Olson is asking if that's 88C. No, this is 88B.
Ready,
Bravo.
sir?
Yes, sir. Go.
So Zeb has to move first. Can you give him a 1 bank?
Zeb is going to do a 1 bank, but that's going to be some bump action right there.
What you, that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is he going to fit?
Nope. I'm going to bump right there.
I think you're going to fit.
No.
No? He bumps?
Yep.
All right, so he bumps right before the rock. Good, because he was about to hit the rock.
Yep. I got plenty of space to do other maneuvers next turn.
Okay. Oh, man.
The big Canaan Biggs. If I was John, you did a sloop to the right.
Did I get you again?
He did a sloop to the right.
Let's see if I make it.
Oh, he makes it.
And that's what I wanted to see. Now, he's still stressed, but he's still got the target lock on him, so the fire control system's still... That's your stuff. Yep.
Now, let's get the model back on. It's a nice model.
Yes. Yeah. Have those guns pointing right at the ghost there.
May as well.
He's going to take his Ray token out there. Even though he was stressed, he's going to take his Ray token. John's got the target lock on him. They both got target lock on each other.
Spend it immediately to knock you down by 1.
He's going to knock him down by 1.
3 dice.
Does fearlessness
You're right.
kick in?
No.
Nope. So he's down from 4 dice to 3 dice. Primary attack right here. He just needs 1.
There you go.
Hit, crit. The ghost is off the damn board finally.
I wanted to get distance on that guy.
Yep. So right now, what we have... Let me check the time on here, you guys. You have 17 minutes left.
Now this is dangerous for John.
Yes. Gosh, yes. It's very dangerous.
Ghost, here, come on. We're waiting for this ghost to come off the damn board here. Take this damn ghost off the board. There it is. So from a points perspective, John's ship, he's cut into half here.
How many points is your ship?
Actually, yeah. How many? He's got 36 plus 1, 2, 3, 7. That's 10 is 46. 49. So it's a 49-point ship cut in half. 19 points? 20 points? Round up?
What?
20-something points? I don't know my math,
Oh
man.
my
Don't
god.
ask me to
All
do
right,
math.
so
You have a computer to do
49
math.
divided by 2, rounded down. Round down.
49 divided by 2, so
Yeah.
that's 24?
Yes.
That'd be 48.
So 24 points
Versus 20.
20 points. So Blake needs to take out that bot. It's 17, almost about 16 minutes left in the match here. Yep, 16 minutes left. The guys on the stream are trying to figure out what they're going to do. John's looking at that attack shuttle. Again, nobody ever sees the attack shuttle play here. He's looking at the maneuvers of what that attack shuttle could do. Brobot's got a big old rock in front of him. And again, like we said before, the Brobot wants to actually go fast.
Yeah, robot wants to go super fast.
Super duper fast.
This is why you don't neglect your attack shuttle. Ever. I think you guys can tell the light's changing outside now.
Actually looks brighter.
Does it really? The sun's...
Pepsi.
Oh, there's the... We got some.
Still thinking about what they want to do here. Again, the tail of the tape. John's got 2 hull left on that robot. and that shuttle is at full strength. But he's not going to have any more Kanan Big situations here. John gets to shoot first. He's a PS6 versus a PS3 Zeborelius shuttle. The shuttle does have the title and does have Auto Blaster turret. And there's a too hard. That's pretty much the only thing Blake could have done. Too hard. Puts the evade token on it. The shuttles do have an evade action. Has a barrel roll and a focus. Now, can John get that arc and keep it on him?
I don't think this keeps it on him. No, it doesn't keep it on him.
All right, he's doing a 1 forward. Blake's trying to taunt him to boost because Blake does have the Auto Blaster turret, which is range 1. Your hit results cannot be blocked by any defensive dice.
Exactly.
Blake's trying to play this safe.
This is.
They do have 13 minutes exactly left as we speak. And I'll make sure I get the lists updated to you guys in the future here. All right, they're getting puts the target lock on them for the.
So, actually, I should probably
That's
go
his
over what
action.
Zeborelios does.
God, Bob,
Yeah. So, Zeborelios, when defending, I may cancel crit results before hit results. So every time that I put an evade down, I'm basically guaranteeing that I can cancel a crit.
At least 1 crit.
Yeah.
Which is good, especially for little shuttles like that. 'Cause
Yeah, little shuttles like this.
Get
Direct
those
hit.
direct
Direct
hits.
hit is devastating.
All right, they're both set. Here we go. Dial gets
2 turn.
flipped. 2 hard turn. Blake is teasing that Brobot. Blake is using that turret to the utmost responsibility as far as flying that shuttle.
I gotta have some faith.
Oh boy, he is barrel rolling closer
gotta
to
win.
that Brobot.
I gotta kill it.
I guarantee John's probably doing a 1 bank
All right, so
in.
you barrel rolled. All right.
1 bank
There it
in.
is.
There it is. That is definitely going to be in range 1 donut. Actually, not donut. Range 1 for that Auto Blaster.
And you can't. What if you if you have an evade token? Does that work against it or not?
Auto Blaster,
Yeah.
no defensive
Nope.
dice.
No
Because
defensive
evade token adds a defensive dice.
Dice. All right, we're all in.
Oh boy. John takes the focus token, but he does have a crap load of dice. He's checking for fearlessness.
Nope. Not there.
Nope. So no extra hit.
4
But there's
dice.
still going to be 4 dice into the side of that shuttle with a target lock and a focus. He's got 2 hits, a blank and a focus. Target locks with a crit. Spends the focus for 3 hits and a crit. The shuttle rolls. Oh! That is game! A blank and a focus. That's not what Blake wanted to see. He one-shotted that shuttle right off the board.
No.
Nope. So John takes down the glorious Kanan Biggs list. John is now 23rd in the world. Oh, unbelievable. That was interesting. All right, if you guys like what you've seen here, give us a like on this video. Also, we want to probably do some more videos tonight because we're at Berto's house and we'll be playing. And also, if you guys want to check out our Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, definitely check them out. Again, all the links below. Also, if you want to be part of a Team SPG and help support us and get some cool swag every month, definitely take a look at the link below, and you guys can help support us. Also, check out our token stores. We have different games for X-Wing, Imperial Assault, Destiny, what have you. You name it. It's all out there. Guys, we always appreciate you. John, thank you for coming out from Hornet Squadron Radio.
Yes, thanks for having me out, man.
Blake, always a pleasure. All right. So wrap this video up. Stay tuned for another one in probably 15, 20 minutes. Thanks, guys.